What's up? It's Thurston. So hey, we got another deltaforcehawkops video today. It's pretty awesome. I've gone through it, picked out some of the stuff that I noticed, so let's not waste too much time and get into this. The vid starts off with a image of old Mogadishu, and then they give us our first look at a couple of the Black Hawk helicopters that I'm assuming is going to be in the campaign. They're showing us a lot of footage of what sort of happened previously, so I don't know if there's going to be some kind of like time shifting that's going to be happening in this campaign or in this game, but it looks pretty wild. You then basically see the Black Hawk get shot down, and you can see this time shift where it then fast forwards to the year 2035, and we get our first look at sort of new Mogadishu, I'm assuming. They show a few images of futuristic Mogadishu along with the mystery man sitting in his tower. As to who this guy is, we can only speculate. However, I've gathered a couple things that kind of build the story behind it. Like in this previous image, you can see the tower in the background, which is a part of a corporation called Havoc Core. I guess they've built a technology known as Novan Computing. They apparently also make these things called mandel bricks, as you can see here from the screen grab. It mentions that the rarity is high and that the function is a chance for rare blueprints. So what I'm assuming that is associated with is hazard operations, which is basically the extraction shooter, I guess similar to Tarkov. That is one of the other game modes in this game. So what those blueprints have to do, whether you're developing guns or, other utensils or tools that you can use in the game, we're yet to find out, but they're giving us a lot of little tidbits here, so it's pretty cool. A couple of the tools they show us is the Hive Tech Gun. I guess this is used by the player or character Roy. I guess it can revive you and heal you from what I can see in the video. It does say an effective range of 600 to 800 meters here on it, but I probably think that might just be a typo because that seems like a really large distance to be shooting, revive tranks. We then get a look at the Sonic UAV, which is the Operator Shepard's special ability. As to what this thing does, I'm not quite sure. It says it has an anti-detection range of 30 meters. So the website does say that it periodically unleashes wide-range sonic suppression. It renders your enemy's recon arrows ineffective. So I guess that's basically a way of fighting against the other operator Luna's special trait, but I guess we'll find out when we get hands-on. So we do get a couple images of Luna and the crossbow. She basically has recon arrows. These arrows scout targets along their trajectory when you fire them. Apparently they're super effective if you shoot them in the air. They do show another image of her arrow actually killing an enemy. So her trait's going to be pretty good in this game for pointing out targets and locations. We then get a look at Kai. He has a special ability called Overload Mode. It boosts movement speed and his firing rate. He regains health on killing enemies. You actually get a pretty good look at his exoskeleton, along with his other ability, the Triple Blaster. It deals high damage, launches projectiles that can latch onto vehicles. So that trait, I guess, is going to be, an explosive of some type that is going to help damage vehicles, so we've yet to find that out too. We also see a MCX Spear XMS assault rifle. It's a real gun. We actually get to see a couple guns in here. We get to see a Mossberg pump, as you can see right here. They also show us shields. These are being held by AI characters, so whether we get to use them isn't confirmed, but we do know that AI players are going to have shields. They also show a bunch of vehicles. We get to see a M1A4 tank. It states that the tank is going to be equipped with a 120 millimeter cannon. It's also going to have a weapon station with a 7.62 millimeter machine gun. We also get to see the Valkyrie, which is a 4x4 wheel drive vehicle, has a crew of 4. It also mentions that it has an armor type, but says that it's unarmed. So whether you can actually adjust the armor to your vehicles is yet to be determined, but that would be a super cool feature. The thing's basically like a Humvee, so a personnel vehicle. We also get to see what looks like a Sikorsky S97 Raider. It's like an American, dual rotor chopper. Really, you don't really get too many good images, so this could be potentially their idea of sort of like a futuristic Black Hawk. Don't really know, but the thing looks cool as hell. We also get to see some jets. We get to see an F-35, which they have confirmed is going to be in the game. We also get to see an A-10 Warthog, which is like one of the coolest jets ever made. So pretty excited to see what the air combat system is going to be like in this game. We get to see an LAV-25 armored vehicle. They don't show too much of this. They don't give us a lot of information, but we know that there's going to be, other sort of ground fighting vehicles and transportation vehicles. So pretty excited for that. And last but certainly not least, we got rockets. What kind of shooter game would this be without a rocket? Moving on. No, but all jokes aside, it was a really cool trailer. I'm super impressed by what I'm seeing. Looks like it's going to be a real action-packed game. Hoping for the best in them deploying it and that it comes out smoothly. Just want to thank all of you guys for watching this. For real, it does really help if you guys hit that sub button, but you can do nothing at all as well. I really appreciate you guys sticking with this. I am the Thurston13 and I am out!